Hi there, welcome back. It's Donna, Seriously, and today's episode I'm going to talk about my travel must-haves. And it's kind of funny because I haven't flown on a plane in 10 years. It'll be 10 years in July, but I've taken road trips to Arizona and California. So about 2 years ago, I was planning with a cousin to go to Italy. So I knew it wasn't going to happen right away. In the meantime, I watched a bunch of YouTube travel influencers and got a bunch of great ideas, and I started buying things here and there. And then that trip was canceled. So I have a lot of stuff here, and I will be taking a trip this summer, and it's an international trip. So some of this stuff I will be taking with me. So I just thought I'll share the stuff that I have purchased already. And the first thing is packing cubes. Now, I've been watching one lady recently, and she said she stopped using packing cubes and she just lays her clothes flat in her carry-on. And she said she can do it better that way. But I did use these packing cubes last year. They're from Amazon. Like I said, I did buy things, and it's kind of nice. So you've got the different sizes. So if you can pack different things in here, and it does expand, which is nice also, and I'll show you. So this particular set has this size, this size, this size, and you can see how it does expand. It'll get a little fatter once you put your things in, gives you more room. And then this skinny one looks like a little pencil case, maybe for big pencils. And then it all fits in here. So I am going to use this and put this in because I'm traveling with just a carry-on and a personal item. I am not going through baggage. So this is my one purchase that I'm anxious to use. So let's put that over here. Also, this was something I purchased probably about 2 years ago. Never used it. You can see the plastic on the handles. So this is the one personal item that I will get to carry on and stick in under the seat in front of me. So my pulley luggage will go in the overhead compartment, and this will go underneath. And it's nice because it's got the little sleeve in the back, the trolley sleeve to put over your handle, so you can put it down. It's got the long strap with the handles. It's got a slip compartment right here. It's just a big hole, and I did get a great price on it. And I think I bought it 2 years ago. It is Longchamp, so it is nylon. It's nice and light. And this will be going with me as well. So this is my personal item that I will carry on. Put everything in under the seat in front of me. The next thing I have is my cosmetic bag. And I did, like I said, all of these things I purchased from listening to other influencers on YouTube. And this one went viral, and people still talk about this now. You zip it up this way, and it's nice, and you just put it out in front of you like that, wherever you go. And it's up in front of you. It's got the zipper compartment in the middle where you can put your brushes, your makeup brushes if you like. 2 little elastic slip compartments and a longer one here. And you just zip it up, and it kind of has that checkerboard covering, and it is plastic so you can wipe it down. So that's the cosmetic case. The next thing I did buy that I've never used is a portable makeup mirror. Because a lot of times when you go into hotels, wherever the area is that you might want to use to put your makeup on or do anything like that, your skincare routine, it might be dark. So I did get, actually, I don't think that, yeah, this is the mirror in here. So I just put it in that case, and I'll explain that in a minute. So this is called, the brand is Mikado. Oh, please, watch me break it. And some light up mirror this way. I don't need something big, but you can see that it lights up by the touch. And it's softer light and brighter light and off. It's kind of nice that I could set it this way and set it down on a flat surface too. So I do my makeup with like a magnifying times 15, so I get up close and personal. But oh, there I am. Hello. So there you have it. And it's nice and compact. So it's nice and flat, goes nicely in this little fake velveteen bag. And I definitely will be taking this with me because this face needs an up close and personal. So that's the makeup mirror. Another thing, this is a makeup case. I bought this too. And it also has the handle. I guess I didn't have the pink one at the time when I purchased this one. So I just put stuff in here. So some other things that I have is a portable, well actually this I believe goes with that makeup mirror, and it's got the suction, rubber suction, so it's magnified and you just suction it onto the other mirror so you can really get up close and personal. Or not even put it to there, maybe just carry it in your purse and just go, whoa, look at that. So that's probably what I'll do, keep in my handbag. Another thing that's recommended is a nice first aid kit. So this one has little sterilized wipes, antibiotic cream, bandages. Oh, look at that. I don't know if they'll let me take this on. A straight edge razor. I wonder if I'll go in my little first aid kit and go, lady, off you go. So I don't know if I'll take that straight edge with me. But anyway, it's nice to have. And I got that on Amazon too. Most of these things I got on Amazon and we'll link them below. So this is the all-purpose kit, and it's got 27 pieces. It's got a nice little stainless steel compartment to hold it in. And then this is the charging for the mirror. So another thing, so this, like I said, this is a nice makeup case. You can put stuff in here. And it's wipeable in case you make a mess with your makeup, which I did in that other one. And then you can put the brushes here and cover it up. So I'm not sure which one I'll take. I'll only take one with me on the trip. So another thing I purchased on the recommendation of another influencer is, you look at these and you think, what the heck is that? You remember those Listerine little things you put in your mouth and they dissolve you for good breath? This is not that. These are dry soap little papers, and you add water to them. So if you go into a restroom, maybe there's no soap, you just add water, swish it together, and you're good to go. So, I don't know, there's quite a few in here, but you can just put this in your handbag. And I did buy them, and there are 6 of these. So that's something else to think about. When you don't think about that kind of stuff, especially, I was watching one lady who went to Europe, and she had to stop, I think, in France, and she had a layover of a few hours. So she was talking about this kind of stuff and wipes, like just facial wipes, so you can freshen up, body wipes when you go in the restroom. You can't take a shower because you're there for a few hours. So anyway, so this is for hand washing. Another thing that I got a couple years ago, and I recently watched just today, this morning, this one other influencer who travels a lot. And each one of these packs has 10 disposable toilet seat coverings in resealable bags. So a lot of times you go into restrooms and they don't have a paper to put on the toilet seat. I know a lot of us have learned to squat very nicely, but this is kind of nice, disposable, flush away. So I'll be taking at least one of these in my carry-on. Okay. Another thing is I take a lot of supplements a day. Now there's a couple of them on Amazon. This is the one I have. And this is for kind of medicinal stuff. So like I have Benadryl here, Imodium here, and then in the smaller parts I have Bayer aspirin, then I have Advil, and I even put the 200 milligrams so I know. Then I have Tylenol. Then over here I have Singular, and I put for bad allergies. And then I have a Aciclovir, which is for cold sores. And then over here I have something for UTI in case that ever happens. But this is not for supplements. This is just kind of a medicinal type of thing, which I will take because every time I go to the beach in the summer, I take a ton of things. I'm like a pharmacy. But this is a nice one. It's just compact, so that'll go into that Longchamp bag too. So that's that. Sticking with kind of hygiene and care, this is something the lady today talked about, and I got this, months ago. And it is solid shampoo, solid conditioner. I got it at CVS. I have to give this a better try because if I take this solid, then it frees up the liquids that I don't have to take, and I can take something else instead because you're only limited to so many liquids. But anyway, this is castor oil solid shampoo for a well-balanced scalp. Color safe, pH balanced, and it's vegan, just in case you wanted to know. So this is the shampoo, and then the same thing, this is coconut oil solid conditioner, same type of thing. So I have to experiment with these again too and give it a better try because it's time to switch to bottle-free beauty. So I'm gonna try these again so that I can bring them and not have to worry about bringing shampoo and conditioner. But of course, wherever you go, they'll probably have that, but I'm gonna try these in lieu of having to do the liquids. So according to TSA, you can take up to 3.4 ounces in your, I guess, kind of carry-on type of thing, but no matter where it is, it has to fit in a quart-sized plastic see-through bag. So this is a little smaller than a quart size. So I did get these, and this seems to be quart size. So whatever I have to be able to fit into this compartment. So these is shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion. So if I take the two solids, then that frees up two of these that maybe I could put more lotion in or sunscreen. So I will be taking the four of these, but I'm going to put it in this container to comply with TSA rules. So if I don't take shampoo and conditioner in these, that'll give me more room to put perhaps sunscreen, more lotion, so that frees that up. But they are sticklers for that, and it has to be clear, see-through, and you can only take so much, 3.4 ounces. So there's that. And if you use a sponge for makeup, this is nice. And whether it be a beauty blender or another kind of sponge, you can, after you're done using it, you wash it, you can put it in here, it breathes, so that'll dry and keep it clean and away from everything else. So that's another thing with the beauty. So moving on, kind of staying with that, I bought these also, and these are purse size atomizers. And I think I had 5 of them. I gave my daughter one to try this one perfume out. And the nice thing is, what you do is you take your fragrance, and this is Chloe Nomad. You just take the top off it, and you stick the small thing on the bottom, and you just press like you are doing your perfume, and you can see through the window right here, it's clear, and you can see how far the perfume comes up. So that's kind of nice. So you can't bring this big old thing. And let's see if I got a little bit. Yeah. So I could bring a few different fragrances and have them in this. So that's what I'll be doing. Moving on, I think that covers all of the beauty or kind of skincare stuff I was thinking about. Here's some techie things. First of all, because of weighing in, if you are taking luggage and you have to comply with TSA's rules as far as how much you can bring to check in, I do have a portable scale that will weigh the luggage. Now, because I am not checking baggage, I'm just carrying on, I don't have to worry about that. But if you are, this is really helpful because you don't want to get to the airport and be over the limit and be one of those people opening your luggage and saying, take it out until it does. Unless you want to pay the fee to go over the designated weight. So that's helpful too. Another thing, and this was because of the international thing. Well, this is a travel power strip for cruise ship hotel. And it's nice because it's an extension cord too. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. This is not an extension cord. It just gives you 3 outlets and some USB charging, so you have it all in one place. But you can buy one that's an extension cord because sometimes if you have the outlet in a spot, it might, I know last year at the beach, the outlet was not, it was the strangest thing, it was not in the bathroom by the sink area, and the mirror was over here. So if I wanted to dry my hair, I was over here trying to look in the mirror, or even I really didn't need the makeup mirror on. But anyway, so this gives you 3 outlets, and then the USB charges too, down here. So something to think about because, you know, got to charge your phone and different things like that. Okay, the next thing I have is a case to organize all of my techie stuff. And this is kind of nice. So it looks like this. So I can put my charger, well, I don't have it over here, but the charger for the phone. I do have a portable charger in my purse. And then I have some other things if I want to charge my Kindle and things like that. So it keeps everything kind of, you know, organized. And this is called My Tag-Alongs. So that's that as far as the techie stuff goes. Okay, well, a couple more things. I have a small tote umbrella. And I did get this for my birthday. Nice little raffia crossbody. So if I chose to do this and carry a crossbody, or if I had a bum bag, carried it over here, if I found out today that if I go and I check in a piece of, not check in, if I carry on my wheelie luggage and put it in the overhead, my personal item is this, but this, when I check in, has to go in here. You have 2 things. You have a personal item and a carry-on, and that's it. So I'll make sure I fit that in there. And what else do I have? I think that's about it for now. So these are the travel must-haves that hopefully I'm going to be using when I go on my trip this summer. So if you like this video, if it's helpful, please click on like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.